Welcome to the show. My name is Melanie Purcell with Worcester County Tourism. You're watching Beach and Beyond. Today we're going to be visiting with Rena Thaler of the Art League of Ocean City, Jackie Miller with Secrets, Ivy Wells in downtown Berlin to talk about Oktoberfest, so don't go away.
New name, new games. So many new ways to win now at Ocean Downs Casino. Play live table games like blackjack, roulette, and craps. Hit on 100 additional slots, plus thrill to the excitement of lots more new theme slot games. The new Ocean Downs Casino, where the fun shines. Please play responsibly. For help, visit mdgamblinghelp.org or call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Hi, I'm Rena Thaler, Executive Director of the Art League of Ocean City.
Hi, I'm Megan Burak, and I'm the Education Assistant and Social Media Manager at the Art League of Ocean City.
And you're here at our beautiful home, the Ocean City Center for the Arts. This month, our building has an exhibition called Visions, and it's all about women.
It's the rise, growth, and progress of the women over 100 years, and we're really excited to have this show through the month of October.
Yeah. So we're going to take a look and bring you inside to see what's going on in the galleries. Okay, so we're here in our pottery studio with our pottery studio manager, Robbie Johnson.
Hello.
And demonstrating a little bit about how he prepares clay. So tell us what's going on this month.
Well, this month we've got all sorts of stuff going on. We've got our wheel throwing classes. We have our basic hand building classes. We've got our raku pottery, which is happening this month. It's a special workshop that I'm offering all month long. It's a 4 class, 2 weekends. So it's a really nice, fun workshop, something that is new to the Art League.
Tell everybody what raku is.
Raku is a firing process where we get some really unique copper colors and
So cool.
Get this really nice
cool,
deep
yeah.
dark black. But it's a quick firing process, and it really gives you some really unique wares.
Are you firing those in the kiln, or are you doing them in?
I bring a special kiln and we fire outside.
Wow.
So, yeah,
that's cool. Great.
Yep. And so we have the raku workshop. We also, like I said, we have beginning wheel throwing. We have advanced wheel throwing. I can work with anyone at any skill level. We also have Friday guided workshops. So if you just want to come try a project and I guide you through the entire thing from start to finish, we have those as well.
Mm-hmm.
This coming Friday we're actually doing a coil pot. So we'll build layer by layer, build up a nice big pot.
So Megan, how can people find out about all these great classes and events?
So all of our classes are at artleagueofoceancity.org, and you can check them out on there. We're also having an empty bowl session as well coming up. That benefits us and Diakonia, so we're really excited about that. And the pottery goes from kids to adults, any ages, any levels, right?
Correct.
Exactly.
And then there's tons of classes that we're holding online on Zoom for people too. So the pottery classes are all live classes here at the Art Center, but lots of things going on online. Be sure this month to check out the Sandcastle Home Tour. It's a self-guided online tour of 10 homes on Delmarva. You could take it from anywhere. And Megan, how can people find out about the tour?
So there you're going to go to sandcastlehometour.com, and you can create a profile on there, a username, password. Tickets are $30. It's super easy. There's 10 fantastic homes to look at, and we're really excited about that as well.
So come on out and see us at the Art League of Ocean City, the Ocean City Center for the Arts, right here on 94th Street in Ocean City, artleagueofoceancity.org. We'll be doing lots of creative stuff this month and every month, so check us out.
Atlantic Beverage Center, 50th Street, Bayside, and Ocean City offers the area's best selection of liquor, beer, and wine. Rare spirits, local craft beers, assorted wines, we've got you covered. Stop in for happy hour from 2 to 5 and receive 10% off everything in the store.
Right now, get Secret's ready-to-drink cocktails, electric lemonade, orange crush, grapefruit crush, Bloody Mary, and Big Bamboo. All made with Secret Spirits, handcrafted, small batch distilled liquors.
Atlantic Beverage Center. Find what you thirst for at great prices.
Hello and welcome to Secrets, Jamaica, USA, located in Ocean City, Maryland. We are open for dining and bar seating, and our fall specials are back. This includes happy hour, food and drink specials, lunch specials, dinner specials, so check them all out at secrets.com. November is Maryland Spirits Month. Secrets Distillery has several limited releases available, such as the Jamaica Blue Mountain Coffee Spice Rum and Wildfire Whiskey. Distillery tours are also available every weekend, so you can see how we make our spirits and learn about Prohibition era with over $1 million in antiques from the 1900s. Tours are $15 and include 3 tastings of your choice. Make reservations ahead at secretsdistilling.com. The Atlantic Beverage Center, located at 50th Street in Secrets parking lot, has all your needs covered for liquor, beer, and wine. Stop in from 2 to 5 and take 10% off everything in the store, including Secrets ready-to-drink cocktails, orange and grapefruit crushes, Bloody Mary, Big Bamboo, and electric lemonades. We hope to see you soon at Secrets, Secrets Distillery, or the ABC store, located in Ocean City, Maryland. Find us and get lost.
Hey, how are you doing today? Welcome to Secrets Distillery at Secrets in Ocean City, Maryland. It's a little different type of tour that we're offering. $10. You get 3 shots of your favorite liquor that you've picked out here, one of our selections. And you get to walk into a little bit of nostalgia, a little bit of the history of Prohibition and the years during Prohibition. Almost all the antiques, over $1 million worth, have actually been collected by me personally. And they consist of, well, why don't we come on in and I can show you just a little bit of what we have to offer. Now this is our lobby, of course. This is where you'll be waiting for your tour. In here, just a few things like an antique 1914 time recorder, which is a time clock as they call it today. From the doors to the windows to the different items of nostalgia from pre-December the 5th, 1933. I've accumulated them, so you not only get to see the distillery and the distilling process that we go through in order to make some of the best liquor in the world, but also get to look at all of the antiques that we're collecting on a daily basis from that era to give you something special, a special touch of Prohibition and all that happened during that time period. So come on over. We'll get in the elevator, take you and start you on your tour. But not too much. You're going to have to come in and actually do it yourself. Here we go.
Thrasher's French Fries. We're back. We're open, but most importantly, we're safe. And we're still delicious, but you knew that. So come get some sunshine, come smell the fresh air, and come to enjoy Thrasher's, the best French fries on the planet, the safest place on the boardwalk.
Professional.
Progressive.
Unique.
Exciting. Team. Family.
Teamwork.
Excitement. Family.
Professionalism.
Incredible.
Teamwork. Phenomenal.
So the sound of that wood thrush indicates that we're in a really beautiful part of the Pocomoke River. We're out today on a pontoon boat with Captain Jerry Nolte, and one of the very best ways to explore the Pocomoke in Snow Hill, Maryland is to ride with Captain Jerry and explore this beautiful ecosystem with birds like the wood thrush. So Jerry, I can't thank you enough for taking us out in the river today. It is beautiful out here, and it's like this a lot in Snow Hill.
It's a gorgeous day out here on the river when it's like this. Yeah, no humidity. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it is. I wish you guys could sense that. It's just, it's pleasant. There's a nice breeze. Yeah. So let me ask you a couple of questions. So first of all, how long have you been running trips on the Pocomoke River?
This is about our 7th year, I believe.
Okay.
7th or 8th, I don't really know.
And what brought you down here?
Well, my wife's from here, and her dad was getting over on the older side, so she came back to take care of him, and I had a boat in Florida at the time.
Okay.
I finally sold that one out and came back here, and I figured, well, we had the pontoon boat, and I've got the license, so
perfect.
Why not?
All right, so Captain Jerry running cruises on the river. Now you run, what's your season here on the river?
We start about around April, sometime in April, and go through about when the leaves are gone, November.
Okay, that's a nice season.
Yeah, no, it's a nice season.
When people come out, well, I mean, we were talking earlier, everybody who comes out here that we know comes back. They fall in love with the river. We got to get them out here.
Yeah.
So what is it that the people who come with you on these cruises, what brings them here, do you think?
Well, they get here from different areas, I mean, as far as advertising goes, but when they come back, a lot of them just plan on coming back when they're here because they want to see it in the fall when it's under color, and some people in the fall want to see it in the summertime. So
the seasonality is
the season really is good. They see different things different times of the year and different wildlife and different birds.
Right.
So I've had people back half a dozen times.
Wow, wow. And so when you're out here, what kind of things do you see as a captain? You probably have more eyes on this river than most of us do.
Well, we get some people really into the birds, obviously, and we get people who want to see the beaver, the river otter, and all that, which is a little bit harder.
Right.
We try and get those morning and evening type things.
Okay.
You know, it's just a combination of everything. I had people last week that were out here to try to get reflection shots from a nice calm day.
Okay.
And they got all kinds of nice shots because you're further upriver, you know, it's calmer up there, and it's beautiful, especially in the evening. Beautiful shots. Yeah.
All right, so
a lot of photography.
I bet so. You can see all around you. I mean, there's so much subject matter here between the trees and the wildlife. It's a photographer's dream. So we're cruising by in the boat, and in this down log over here, there's probably 5 or 6 basking turtles. There's red-bellied turtles and eastern painted turtles in there, and they're up from the water, sunning themselves in the log. It's a real common sight here in the river, but one you're going to see really well from Captain Jerry's boat. So the snake we just saw was a northern water snake, so don't be alarmed. We do not have venomous water snakes on the Pocomoke. We do have northern copperheads in the region, but on the water, almost always the snake you're going to see is a non-venomous northern water snake. They're really pretty snakes too. So I've been paddling and boating on the Pocomoke River since I was a kid, and when I was younger, I never saw the animal that built that. Only since maybe the early 90s did we start seeing beaver on the Pocomoke. So that big pile of sticks there is actually made by beavers. It's a beaver lodge. So there's underwater entrances, there's 2, there's different dens inside for the young, there's a place where they eat, a place to go to the bathroom. It's really an intricate, elaborate, engineered design built by beavers here on the Pocomoke River.
You know, it's such a beautiful river. I've been doing this now for 7 or 8 years, and I must have been up this thing hundreds of times. And every time you come up here, it's just different, it's more beautiful. You see things you've never seen before. It's just a beautiful area, very unique.
So when you're cruising on the Pocomoke River, one thing to keep in mind is you're in the northernmost of the southern swamps. This swamp is dominated by these big, beautiful, tall, bald cypress trees and other species as well. But the bald cypress is the tree that dominates kind of the edge of the creek and the water. They're made for living in wet soils along the water's edge. You'll see cypress knees popping up from the mud when the water levels down a little bit. But in the fall, those orange kind of feathery leaves turn copper colored. It's beautiful to come back in the fall and watch the leaves change. But the bald cypress is a deciduous conifer, but this is about as far north as you'll find them growing in North America. They'll go into southern Delaware, but the Pocomoke Swamp's about it for the northern range of that ecosystem. So one thing you'll notice on the Pocomoke is the water is a very deep kind of tea color. And you can even see it here in this mason jar. That's natural and it's not dirty. That's caused from tannins or tannic acid from the decomposing leaves of these beautiful cypress trees. Now one kind of cool side effect of that dark water is the slight acidity may make it hard for mosquito larvae to thrive in this water. So when you're on the Pocomoke River, on a pontoon boat or a kayak, you notice very few mosquitoes. So we like to say it's mosquito-free boating here in the Pocomoke. So Jerry, you were saying when you're up here, you don't see a lot of people on the river, do you?
No, it's unusual to see anybody. I'd say 90% of my trips, you never see another human being to get back to the dock.
Wow.
Yeah,
so a real
it's
wilderness
nice.
feel cruising upriver.
On weekends, you get more of the canoers and kayakers, and down on the lower part of the river, you get the kayakers and stuff from the river, Pocomoke River Canoe Company. But other than that, not many people up here.
Well, that's a good point. So really, it's because of the bridge mostly. I mean, I know they can raise the bridge, but from the bridge up, it's really canoes, kayaks, and you.
Well, basically, the bridge down there is just a beautiful bridge.
It is.
Because it stops most all boats coming up here, because they'll open it for you gladly.
Right.
They'll come down, but they not want a 4-hour notice. And on weekends, you have to do that by noon on Friday.
Okay, so really, in a
most
way,
of the people just stay downriver where it's beautiful too.
Or they can water ski and jet ski, but up here it really is more tranquil. It's for pontoons and kayaks and canoes.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool.
It's a real beautiful stretch of river. It's a very unique piece of river up here.
It really is.
Yeah.
What kind of trips do you run? Do you open every day? Do you do private charters? How do you do it?
They're all private basically, but I don't book anything. There's not a schedule. Right. When people call me up, they say, "Can we go out today?" And I said, "Sure. What time would you like to go?" The first person who calls me wins. They set the time. And then if anybody else calls, I said, "I've got a trip going at 2 or 4 or whatever it happens to be."
So, Captain Jerry, what's the best way for people to find out about your business?
Well, a lot of the people today, especially the younger generation, just go online. TripAdvisor is about the best spot we've got right now. Everybody comes out, files things on there, and the more people who file stuff, the better.
I bet you got some nice reviews on there.
Oh, we really do. We have our own website,
which is
www.pocomokerivercruises.com. And we've had that up there. That does a good job. We have brochures out in a lot of different places, from the airport to chambers of commerce and visitor centers.
Yeah, we hope this video is a piece of that too.
I'm sure hoping so too.
What you may or may not be hearing now is behind us are 2 barred owls calling. So that's one of those experiences when you come out in the river with Captain Jerry or in a kayak or canoe. You never know what's going to happen out here. I'm sure you've seen amazing things, bald eagles flying overhead, great blue herons feeding, and right now we're actually hearing dueling barred owls on the river.
Yeah, and you don't see those too often.
Right.
No, that's pretty cool.
So I've been on this boat with you before. We've done birding trips out here. It's a great platform for viewing the birds in the forest, even the little warblers. But a couple of questions. How many do you carry, and are kids welcome on board?
Oh yeah, I mean we can carry up to 10 passengers. Okay. And basically we get them from infants on up.
All right.
It's not a problem. We've got life jackets for everybody, and Coast Guard approved and all
right, Captain Coast Guard approved. That's it. So it's really great. You can make this a family trip. You can bring some friends out here. You can come into Snow Hill. You can stay in Snow Hill at the River House, get dinner in town. So it's really a nice experience in Snow Hill. But you've got to get on the river to really experience it the best.
We even get dogs sometimes.
Even dogs, great. Dog friendly too. Thanks, Captain Jerry.
All right.
So, Captain Jerry, I want to thank you for a beautiful day on the river. We've seen so much, having such a good time. So next time you're in Snow Hill, check out PocomokeriverCruises.com and take a ride in the river with Captain Jerry when you're traveling Maryland's beach and beyond.
Meet, touch, hear, and see creatures from across the Eastern Shore and beyond at the Delmarva Discovery Center and Museum, located in downtown Pocomoke City. Experience a variety of interactive and hands-on exhibits for people of all ages. See our newest attraction, the Wally Gordon River Otter exhibit, featuring Mac and Tuck, 2 North American river otters, with live programming daily. For more information, visit delmarvadiscoverycenter.org. The Delmarva Discovery Center and Museum is a registered nonprofit and appreciates the support of the community.
Most folks driving on Route 90 in Worcester County, Maryland, are headed straight to the beautiful beaches in Ocean City. But there's a little gem of a park just west of the resort that you should explore, the Isle of Wight Nature Park. Managed by Worcester County Recreation and Parks and bordered by the St. Martin's River, Isle of Wight Bay, and Assawoman Bay, the park features 12 acres of marsh and forest located south of Route 90. For visitors, the Isle of Wight Nature Park has a parking and picnic area,
2 piers for fishing and crabbing, and a small sandy beach for launching kayaks and paddleboards. Wildlife watching is great here year-round. During the summer months, you'll find herons and egrets in the marsh. During the winter, waterfowl can be found bobbing in the waters of the coastal bays. The pier offers great views of the bays and the fantastic Ocean City skyline, as well as a high and dry platform for recreational crabbing and fishing. You can launch a kayak or paddleboard from the small sandy beach here at the park and explore the bays and the St. Martin's River. Although located just 5 minutes from the bustling resort businesses in Ocean City, the Isle of Wight Nature Park offers a refuge to those seeking a nearby connection to nature during their vacation. So on your next trip to Ocean City along Route 90, stop off and visit the Isle of Wight Nature Park when you're traveling Maryland's beach and beyond.
Join us on the OC Foodie Tour, where we invite you on a taste of Ocean City, an informative culinary journey that leisurely walks you through Ocean City's impressive local restaurant and bar scene, combined with history, local lore, and fascinating facts about this coastal gem of a town and the families who started businesses here. Tickle your taste buds with flavors of some of the finest and most unique food this fun city has to offer. Get ready to sip, sample, and savor the flavors of the shore by booking online for the next OC Foodie Tour.
Celebrate the history, art, and traditions of Maryland's Eastern Shore with the Julia A. Purnell Museum in downtown Snow Hill, Maryland. Housed in a historic country church and named for the renowned needle artist Julia Purnell, the museum showcases the history and culture of Worcester County and the surrounding region with artifacts dating from the 1400s to the present. With year-round hours, a wide variety of exhibits, a charming gift shop, and special events throughout the year, the Julia A. Purnell Museum offers something for everyone.
Welcome to Beach and Beyond. I'm Melanie Purcell with Worcester County Tourism here on Maryland's beautiful coast, and I have with me today Ivy Wells, the Director of Community and Economic Development with the town of Berlin. And believe it or not, we are in our second season here on the shore, and we have a great event coming up. Unfortunately, a lot of events have been canceled throughout the summer and the fall, but Berlin has been able to really pull it together. So Ivy, tell us about Oktoberfest.
So we will still be holding Oktoberfest this year. However, we are changing it around a little bit. It is now being called Celebrate Oktoberfest in Berlin. It will not be the big, huge crowd like we usually have in previous years, but I think it's really important because we are called Berlin that we do celebrate Oktoberfest here. So this town is going to transform itself into a mini Berlin, Germany. There'll be brats and beer here at the hotel. At Baked Dessert Cafe, she's going to have the German chocolate cake that everybody looks forward to, her Bavarian pretzels. Throughout town, there'll be a little bit of different kinds of food everywhere, and Island Creamery is even creating its own flavor just for Oktoberfest. We're not sure what it is yet.
You're making me hungry,
You'll have to check back on Saturday, October 17th from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. and come down and shop local and support our local businesses and restaurants. Also, I can't forget that there will be German music throughout town. We're not having live music this year, but you'll get to feel like you're at Oktoberfest when you're here in Berlin.
That's a great idea, because that really sets the tone for the event. So be sure to come out for Oktoberfest here in Berlin. For more information, go to berlinmainstreet.com or visit them on their Facebook page. This is a free event, and it's going to be lots of fun, so come on out.
again, Dorian, and we're now playing jungle golf at Jolly Rogers. Let's get into it. Only one! What? My turn. It kind of looks easy for me. Beautiful. Like if you see at the waterfall, it's actually like blue. Like, look at it. There's a gap right there in the middle. What? How are we gonna hit that? Jungle golf is so cool. It has so much different types of animals. I got a hole in one, as you can see. Baby shark, do-do-do-do-do-do. Baby shark, do-do-do-do-do-do. Whenever you're in Ocean City and you don't know what to do, come to Jolly Rogers and play golf.
Thank you so much for joining us today with Beach and Beyond. Tune in every Sunday at 10 a.m. on WMDT. And for more information, go to beachandbeyond.org for everything that's going on around the shore.